dito po tayo nag-explore dito sa Museo Maritamo dito sa May Para. Parte ng Macau to. Old type ng ferry terminals dito dati na ngayon ay ginawa na siyang museo. So nakabili na ako ng ticket guys. So, papasukin natin. Ang sabi ng guardia, Nepali, pwede naman daw mag-video sa loob, pwede mag-talk as long na huwag ka lang masyadong maingay. Okay, kaya punta na natin. Yan. Yan, parang bahay nilang bangka eh. Mga kagamitan naman to, ginagamit nila paggawa ng bangka. Yan po, paano sila gumawa ng bangka. Biro mo. Yan po. At ganito yung paano nila ginagawa yan. Yan. At ito naman yung mga sima na ginagamit nila. Ayan. So, manghuli ng isda. Okay, akit naman tayo sa taas. Ito naman yung mga damit nila unang panahon. Ayan. Ito yan yung bahay kung saan sila nagluluto, nag-aaral.
This is Mr. Chan. He was born and raised on a junk. The fishermen of this region paint their junks into home for the family, who both own and crew the boat. Mr. Chan knows everything there is to know about the sea, even though he can't read, for like his family, he spent all his childhood on board the junk and never went to school. This is one of the reasons that made Mr. Chan decide to live ashore. He now lives in this house so that he can send his children to school to receive the education that he never had.
Yan ang istorya dito.
This is Mrs. Chan.
Yan yung asawa.
She too is the daughter of a fishing family. Intermarriage between fishing families is customary in this area. As well as cooking, cleaning, and looking after the children, Mrs. Chan knows everything about life on board the junk, and if necessary, she helps her husband to prepare for the fishing trips or goes with him. Mrs. Chan's scrupulous to ritual due to her gods, ancestors, and spirits. She lights incense every day and regularly visits the temple where she prays to the god of Ah-Ma, the protector of sailors, who has already blessed her with 2 children and continues to give health and good luck to her family. Mrs. Chan carries the youngest child, Ah-Ming, who is only 11 months old, on her back. In the olden days, fishermen's children were born on the junk, but Mrs. Chan's 2 children were born in the hospital, where she had the advantage of medical assistance. He is 6 years old and can already write 300 characters. He says that when he grows up, he wants to be a fisherman like his father, to compete in the annual dragon boat races. He loves the Chinese New Year's festivities very much. When all the fishing junks move together in the inner harbor, this is the time when family reunions take place. And
Ayan po yung mga klase ng barko dito sa Macau. Ayan. Ito yung wheelboat. Para na siyang di makina pero marami siyang tao, manpower. Ito yung mga jar na ginagamit nila sa mga pangalakal nila. Yan. Ito naman yung mga sailboat ginagamit din. Ito yung pang marami ang tama to. Yan. Ito yung mga different type of compass nila rito. Yung pelehe rudder, balance rudder. Okay. Ito yung voyage. First voyage, second voyage. Inabot pala siya ng 7th voyage, 1431 to 1433. So ito na po siya. Kung paano sila dumahong dito ang mga Portuguese. Yan. Chinese vessel naman to. Now, start ka now. Ito yung mga uniforme ng mga Portuguese dati, mga sailor. So ayan yung Praia Grande Bay. Yung Praia Grande Bay. Okay. Ito naman mga kasundaluan, Japanese musketeer. Ayan, mga Japanese musketeer. Kita nyo mga guwapo. Ano naman to? Oh, yung mga ginagamit nila sa puli. Okay. Yung mga isda. Mga iba't ibang klaseng isda. Yun, oh. Yan. Ito naman, yung mga iba't ibang klaseng shell. Papansin nyo madilim dito. Ayan kung paano magtali. Ayan kung paano gawin yung sagwan. Ito naman yung mga telescope. Ayan, ginagamit nila. Navigation system. Sextant instrument, compass. Ayan ang parola nila. Light bow. Ito naman yung para siyang transport, pang transport naman to. Ito, mga pang transport na to. Pabiyahe na yan. Mga pambiyahe na. Ayan. Kita nyo pa iba-iba na siya. Mga mabibilis na yan. Mga biyahe papuntang Hong Kong. Ito, yung mga bago na ngayon. Turbo jet. Ayan. Ito naman yung mga pang-cargo. Ayan. Rescue. Pangkuha ng mga buhangin dati panahon, panghigop ng buhangin. At ito naman yung mga klase ng baril at kanyon na ginagamit nila sa mga barko. Kasi ganyan, ito yung pinaka format niya. Okay. Siya. Ito na yung ferry terminals nila. Ito yan, yung maritime administration nila. Yan, yan ang format. Yan yung sa baba. Ito naman is ang mga model rope nila ginagawa. Ayan, paano nila gawin yung malalaking mga lubid na ginagamit sa barko. At ito pa rin ang kanya ng barko. Ito na yung mga pictures ng mga lumaw. Ayan yung pictures ng St. Paul Ruins. Yan, Praia Grande yan. The worst typhoon recorded in the South since 1874, 700 mm, thousand of victims. Yan nangyari yung typhoon. Typhoon. motors ginagamit nila. Sa ginagamit nilang dragon boat, ito yung unang gamit nito sa dragon boat. At ito yung mga kalesa pa nun. The first time nakakita ko ng ganito dito. Yun. Ang haba.
You're the light